Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Yes, that's right. It's Wednesday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. We are here, and for a little bit of surprise, maybe not too long, we'll see how the night goes. But just thought I'd say hello to you guys, and we're going to get a couple of things going here. Let me see. Toggle a few things since this is completely impromptu and live. I'm going to just fiddle around here and get into some of these comments and just get going. Yes, indeed. That's how we do it. Hey, Plumber Stacker's here. Good to see Plumber Stacker. He's got over 2,000 subscribers. Check him out. He has great auctions, great fun. The Plumber Stacker, the one and the only, is here. And Terry is here. Hello, Terry. Welcome to Terry. Ziggy is here as well. Benny Barker's popping in. A lot of good channel members here. Richard Metcalf is here. Good to see Richard Metcalf and Christopher Schaefer. Yes, indeed. All right, good folks here. Let's get into some of these. Elemetal shutdown. That was big news when it happened back in the day. Hi to 313. Glad I got a couple to Prospector Colt 45 privy. Makes them a little bit cooler. Yeah, I forgot about those. Those are pretty cool. Those little privy marks on those Prospector rounds. Silver King from 22 hours ago, everything is numismatic. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for sharing your thoughts about this subject. Yes, a little bit of a wordplay for the numismatic. Pretty much anything is everything is numismatic in a sense, if you look at the pure definition of the word. Good to see the Saint. Mark Lewis is here. Good evening to JK and also Silver Wolverine. All right, yes, indeed. Okay, nicely done. Very good. Hello from Rodney Richardson. Yes, indeed, the Maxwell verdict is in. She's guilty, I think, on 5 of 6 counts for that trial. I believe that's right, Ministry of Metal. Pretty wild. RV Magnum says, at the risk of sounding dumb, I couldn't find anywhere to buy the calendar. Oh, man. Yeah, well, a couple of days are out. We used to post links into it, but I pretty much gave up on promoting it because there's not any interest in it, so... But if you're interested, RV Magnum, just shoot me an email at this point. But anyways, there is a video. You can search the Sal's Gal calendar video on the YouTube or go to CCT's channel and you'll see it there. But anyways, hello, Empress Kimberly is coming to us all the way from New Hampshire. Good to see you. James Smith is here. Good crowd popping in tonight so far. This is great. Appreciate you guys being here as we peruse here. Okay. On this Wednesday night madness. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get up here. I need to see something. Okay, Silver King. Silver King, I strongly think that we do, but I'm afraid those days are long gone. Thanks for sharing this video. Yes, do we need a gold standard? Yes, I think it would be a shock to the system if we implemented it right now. It would probably break more things than it would help. At this point, we've gotten so reliant on just free-flowing money. It's crazy. Peace, love, and bacon grease. I love peace and bacon grease from TW. Good to see you. Oh, great. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I have actually gotten rid of, let me see here. I wanted to test something with this thing. And that is to make it so only subscribers can join in on this thing. But apparently, that's not working because this Daisy Elliott scammer made its way in. Dang it! So that didn't work. There's no way to set it up in my on my end here, unfortunately, because I use a different piece of software to do this. So I don't know. If you, I tell you what. Press the number 1 if you're not a subscriber and you're here now. To be honest with me, I'm curious if you're, and that's cool. That's fine if you're not. But I do it to test it for these scammers. We've had a lot of spammers come in, just come in out of the blue. So I'm trying to make it so that only the subscribers can post comments here. Let's see. So if you're not a subscriber, press 1. And I just want to see if it's obviously it's working. Benny Barker, we know you're a subscriber. No, we need actually somebody who's not a subscriber. Colonel Auctioneer is here. Good to see you. Scuba Steve is here. Are you a subscriber, Scuba Steve? I'm just curious because I hit settings for this thing to prevent non-subscribers from chatting. And sometimes it's okay if they're there, but we're just getting a lot of these spam comments come through, so I wanted to kind of do that. Anyway, Silver King on this video, freaking huge King Tut 5-ounce silver coin deal. That's actually a pretty nice piece. I have one of them. They're pretty nice. And then Janet Yellen piece here. Anxious Federates and Silver King's been watching these videos. Over 1,000 of them he's watched. Okay, so Scuba Steve is a subscriber. Cool, very cool. All right, nice. Subscribed for a while. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Nice. Silver King is with us too, by the way. Good to see Silver King. So let me know if you're not a subscriber. If you can type, I guess technically, maybe these spammers are subscribing. Cash and Coins is here. Hello, Cash and Coins. So Jeff Reynolds says, YouTube needs to pay Sal more for these great videos. Just saying, I would not be opposed to that. Thank you, Jeff Reynolds. And Silver King says, thanks for making this video. Of course, no problem. Is the bubble about to burst? Well, apparently it didn't, and it wasn't about to burst then. I don't think it's about to burst now. Ministry of Metals has been a subscriber for 3 years. All right, nice. Very good. Okay. I'm almost done with my coffee. Silver Wolverine, I don't know if that would work or not. I don't know if it would work to unsubscribe to test it or not. You can, if you have another account, maybe try that if you have another account, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. You can try that, Silver Wolverine, but the thing is, if you do it and come back in and try to, you could do it. Maybe unsubscribe, refresh your browser, and then come back in and see if it'll work. Richard Metcalf has been a subscriber for 2 years. Native Stacker says, I can unsub if that will help. I think maybe Silver Wolverine might test it out. Let's see here. And then see if it works or not. Peach still acts. Such is the nature of PM, the precious metals. I love it. There's always next year to stack more. Yes, indeed. Take advantage of these low prices. Yes, that's right, Pierre Williams is so desperate for subscribers, he gets scammers to sub. I've lost some subscribers lately. Freedom Stacker, come on, 30.01, so Uncle Sal can be right, then 17, so I can get a lot more. There you go. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. All right, very good. Colonel Auctioneer is still on a buying spree. Awesome, very good. Nice. Good to see Silver Surfer. And... let it ride. Silver ride. Let silver ride, says Freedom Stacker. Thank you, Freedom Stacker. You are the man. Terry is still with us. Good to see Terry. Pandora's Box. These recent videos seem like a fail. Yeah. I don't know. They're not connecting with the audience. These last couple have not. Justin Sartain, silver just had a double bottom when it hits its most recent low. That's a very good sign for silver. Good afternoon, Dove Season, by the way. Welcome, good to see you. This is a very good sign for silver. I think your prediction was right, but just off by a couple of weeks. I guess I'm one of those most eternal optimists when it comes to silver. Yes, perhaps so, Justin. We'll see. Thank you so much, sir. By the way, good to see Dove Season. I hope you're doing well. And John Bethia, if we could go back to the gold standard, could the government set the gold price to what it wants? Potentially they would. I guess that would be, they would have to, right? They'd have to set that price, but they would be bound by it. But I guess they could make it float around so they could print more dollars. In other words, if they set it back to, $50 an ounce, let's say, and then they want to print more money, they'll just raise it up to $75 an ounce. That type of thing. But then any gold that you have would be redeemable for said dollars. And I think, but the thing is, if they do that, they probably would want as much of that gold in their possession and less of it in yours as possible so that they could play with the money. But what do I know? Okay. Fully charged DYI. DIY. Stacking gold looks so much better than fiat paper. Yes, indeed. I agree. It sure does. And let's see here. I am able to text on the chat. Very good. All right, CM, are you a subscriber? Because I set it so that you, I don't know, maybe Silver Wolverine unsubscribed and then he realized he couldn't chat. So let's see if CM is a subscriber. He's able to text on the chat. You know, PM Sal. Thank you so much, Ministry of Metals. There's a lot I don't know too. There's a lot. I mean, you can just guess. A lot of it is the markets and the like, but the fundamentals I think is pretty foundational. I think a lot of us understand that. So very, very good. Jeff Reynolds says, I soaked mine in old bong water for a month, and the results are amazing. Oh, I can imagine. Wow. But it smells terrific. JM is here. Good to see you. He was just watching a report on the Maxwell trial. Guilty verdicts. I didn't get a notification right away. In other words, okay, so CM is not subscribed and he's able to type in here. Okay, thank you, CM. I appreciate you letting me know. So apparently, I had a setting where I see the only reason why I left it wide open because I want as many people to participate in here as possible, whether you're subscribed or not. But I probably will have to change it because we're getting a lot of spammers come in. But I tried to do that and it didn't work. There's no way to set it in here. So but thank you, CM, for that. I appreciate it, and thanks for popping in. I appreciate you being here and doing that test for me. I'm curious if Silver Wolverine. Okay, so Silver Wolverine says I am unsubscribed and can't still chat, but you can chat. You just chatted. Okay, no, he took that away. So I think he says he can. Okay, yeah. CM said that as well. So thank you. CM also confirm that is the case. He can still chat. Okay, very good. So you can subscribe again if you don't mind, Silver Wolverine. Because if Silver Wolverine unsubscribes from my channel and stays unsubscribed for more than an hour, everything is going to fall apart on the channel. Everything's gonna just fall like dominoes. Everybody's gonna start unsubscribing. They're like, I can't subscribe to this channel because Silver Wolverine's not subscribed to it. So please subscribe, resubscribe, Silver Wolverine. And let me know. I need verbal confirmation. I don't need verbal. I need written confirmation that you've resubscribed. I can't afford to lose you. We need them. No, I tease. Silver Wolverine's great. He's been a faithful viewer, and I of his channel as well too. Good stuff. All right, very good. All right, we've averted a disaster. He's subscribed again. Thank you. All right. Hey, and if CM is open to the proposition of subscribing, I would love it if CM would subscribe too. Dissident Agnostic, thank you for the 10-pound super chat. Do you think the political class will send their gold overseas before they seize ours? Ooh. Oh, yeah. If anybody is in the high elite class, or especially in the political class, or connected in that way, and they understand the value of gold, they will do whatever they can to protect themselves. Whether they send it to an offshore account or what have you, I believe that will definitely happen. Very good. Thank you. I think so. Here's another one of these spam comments. I got to try to figure out a way to prevent these things from coming in here. And these messages will be hidden. And Sal, if you don't want me here, just say it. Oh, shoot, I said it. No. I want you in here. I want you in here, Terry. Please be here. You brighten up Gas Grill's day. That's right. I don't know how. I don't know what. See, the thing is, I use a different application to start my live stream, so I don't think there's any settings in there where I can change it. But anyways, all right. So thank you. Great comment and good question from Dissident Agnostic, and I'm going to give him 10 push-ups for the 10 pounds. Now, if only I had 10 pounds of weight on top of me for those push-ups, that would be great. Thank you, sir. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Okay. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We've got it. Very good. Okay, let's go back here. I got 10 down. And where we go, stacking perpetrator is here. Abandoned ship. Burp, burp, burp. Abandoned ship. No, don't abandon me. You guys are great. I appreciate you being here this evening. Guido Sagala says, with inflation and turmoil around the world, metals are going to do very well in 2022. I know many people are not bullish in 2022, but I am. All right, yeah, and it could happen. I think it could happen. I think it could go either way in 2022, especially based off of what we saw in 2021. My guess is it can't get any more crazy in 2022 than it did 2021, but who really knows? Very good. Okay, let's see here. The Global Warmer found treasure, my favorite. Thank you so much. Yes, a whole playlist on these, and this is one of those things that hopefully went in the Found Precious Metals playlist. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to do it right now and see if we've got, oh no, dang it. Is this in the Found Precious Metals playlist? Let's see. No, it's not. I'm going to put it in there. There's a lot of these videos that aren't even in the playlist. I'm going to put them in there. Crazy. Insane in the membrane. Very good. Okay. Let's put that back. All right. Very good. Hello, Savage Stacker. Good to see you. Oh, and Dove Season put 10 down, too. Nice. Dove Season usually matches me when I do them, so that's great. Very good. Savage Stacker, good to see you, brother. Throwaway Soldier is here. Came by to drop a like. Stay safe and stack long, y'all. Thank you so much, Throwaway. I appreciate the thumbs up. You guys are great. All right. Very good. And I says, gold meets every definition of the meaning of investment, he says. Oh, interesting. Okay. So he disagrees with me here. Saying gold is not an investment is a meaningless catchphrase, like Bitcoin is digital gold. Saying it repeatedly doesn't make it any more true. Well, the thing is AY, is that if you look at the gold's history, it's never been seen as an investment until it entered the stock market and traded on, as options, as futures, and as derivatives. But the metal itself is not an investment. And so, in fact, even when you trade it in ETF form, people usually buy it as a hedge to diversify as a more stable store of value as opposed to other stocks and bonds and the like. So just because you said it is an investment is about as meaningless as Bitcoin is digital gold. Saying it repeatedly does not make it any more true. Gold is not an investment and should never be seen as an investment. There are ways to use gold in investment strategies such as mining stocks, but that's in a company. That's in a company that uses gold. You can also trade the ratio between gold and silver and do it that way, but gold itself is definitely not an investment. And it's fool's errand to think of it as such, because an investment implies that you're going to actually make money on it, and that's not what gold is about. Gold is not about making money. It's about preserving the money that you already have. In other words, the wealth, preserving wealth. JW says, I think it's time to boycott silver with all these ridiculous premiums. Well, JW, I am one of those that has always been of the mind that you should never buy something that you aren't comfortable with, which you aren't comfortable. And so, in other words, if the premiums are too high in your book, I would just not buy, especially Eagles right now. So I think that's fine. Everybody has different strategies and different outlooks on it. But yes, indeed, I can understand why you wouldn't want to buy gold or silver with these ridiculous premiums, for sure. All right, very, very good. Oh, let's see. Silver King, why don't you create a mixed playlist for all the videos that are not part of any playlist? I want to do one, Silver King, called legacy videos. In other words, the videos that I think are timeless, that have messages that transcend any particular market strategy, what have you, that talk about just principles of precious metals, essentially. And one of these days I'll do that. I'll go through and find them. But problem is, I've done so many videos, it's kind of hard to do that. I'm probably need to find the ones that you watch, and just as they come through, go and create a list from the ones that you catch. Oh, I remember that video, and then add it to a legacy playlist. I probably need to do that. Yes, JM is here. Good to see you. Terry79 is still here. Welcome. Ministry of Metals is still with us. Gas Grill is still with us. Indeed. So very good. All right. Al Sanders says, precious metals, crypto, stocks, coins, watches, tools, buy, sell, make some money. Oh yeah, musical instruments, all good for me. And cash in my safe house is paid for. There you go. Yes, anything you buy, you should probably do with extra money. That's right. With extra money that you have. And then you can certainly enjoy those different things. All right. And let's see. So thank you, Al Sander, for that. Peter Burke says, my prediction is 60-1 by June. Gold will take a major hit like the last, but silver will climb a little. Now that is an interesting prediction. It's more about the ratio than it is necessarily the price of silver, but gold will take a major hit. I hope you're right. I think in some ways gold maybe, if it's not overvalued, it's probably close to it at this point. I think it's right about the right price where it should be now, or where it is now. If not, it should be a little less. So we may see a correction, but I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see. All right, there you go. Savage is going to go for some coffee now. I'm going to slurp the last remnants of what I have here. And I'm going to chase it with H2O as well. I'm going to chase it with H2O. Chiefly Chieftain is here. Good to see you. Metalhead is here. And Richard Metcalf is still here, and he ain't leaving. Thank you, Richard. You are awesome. Very, very kind indeed. All right, let's move forward here. Savage Stacker says, love that gold. I'm picking up 3 quarter-ounce Type 1 Eagles today for an unbelievable price, sticking with gold for 2022. Nicely done. Wow. Good job. So how did that go, Savage Stacker? Did you pick those Eagles up? Nice. Very good. 3 quarter-ounce Type 1 Eagles. Man, for a good price. 2022, Savage is sticking with gold. Let's silver ride, says James O'Neill. Let's silver ride, like Sally. All right, nice interview. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Silver King. We interviewed Silver Heist long ago. Pretty well. It's pretty fun times indeed. And I'm just going to keep hustling. There you go. That's right. Silver Hustling 13. That's all you can do. Keep on hustling. All right. David Wolf says, awesome. Love to hear him waste the scammers' time. Those guys wear my business phone out. Yes, indeed. David, I'm doing it for people like you who have businesses and I've waste their time. I love it. I love to do it. I love to waste their time. It's my mission in life to waste the time of these freaking scammers. Oh man, $4.69 each is what Savage got. Nice. Way to go. Type 1 Silver Eagles. All right. Okay, Silver King says on the Harriet Tubman bill, and actually I'm not opposed to a Harriet Tubman bill. When I saw Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill, that was the moment I wanted to use silver, gold, or Bitcoin as currency. Why do they need to remind us about the slavery instead of everything positive that we did to the people of color? Yeah, no, and I'm with you on that, Silver King. I think it's just I wouldn't be for it for politically correct purposes, but I am an admirer of Harriet Tubman. But I'm with you about that. And then he says, why don't they put Michael Jordan or LeBron James on $20 bills? They should promote success of black people thanks to white people instead of talking about slavery all the time. Yeah, and I mean, it's and really honestly, believe it or not, there's been a lot of successful. There was one lady who grew up in the the early 1900s, who started a very successful business. I forget what it was, but she did really well, and she did a lot of that on her own. you know, in spite of but anyways, but yes, indeed. But thank you, Silver King. And Martin Luther King Jr. dream remembered. He was a brave and good man. Yep, he sure was. He sure was. Yes, indeed. All right. And Strat Captain 66. Platinum might be the best metal to buy right now. I'll tell you what, it is. What is platinum doing right now? Let's take a look at peaks. Let's take a peeksy. 977 for platinum right now. Let's see what it is over here. 977. So yeah, that's I think that's considered fairly undervalued. Indeed, gold to silver ratio is 79.11 now, so it's up a little bit. All right, where are we at now? Let's go to very good history lesson, the American Silver Eagles history. Yes, and that's another one of those that probably could be set into a legacy. You know what? Is Silver King still here? I'm going to probably do that right now. Let me see here. I'm going to, oops. Oh, crap. What did I just do? Ah, dang it. Now it's going to lose my place. Dang it. Figures. I should have opened that in a new tab. I'll get on down. Of course, I'll probably lose that place. I'll lose that place now. Because his has gone into the ether now. Dang it. Get back to the bottom of this thing. Silver is the cheapest, followed by platinum, says gold and silver. Blind silver stacker, that's right, platinum to the moon. Indeed. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? We'll get to the bottom of these again, where I was just moments ago. And then I got... Going to see Spider-Man. All right, nice. Spider-Man with the family. I heard it was actually pretty good. Let's see here. Very good. I'm going to get back down to that, hopefully that comment, but I think I missed it. I think I missed it. I think it's going to be gone. We'll have to just march on here. Where were we at? But this one we know we can get rid of. Okay, Rufus Lumpkins, Slurp Challenge activated. All right, there we go. All right, yes, indeed. Here we go. We have a little bit of coffee for the Slurp Challenge. Just a little bit left here, and then we will put water in it and slurp with that. Rufus has initiated the Slurp Challenge. Very good. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Very good. We've initiated the Slurp Challenge. Now we've got all this gristle at the very bottom of this. That's the cinnamon gristle. We're going to chase this stuff with good, nice, cool water. Nick's Coins is here. Welcome to Nick's Coins. The one and the only. Provided probably the best defense for the Patriots that I've ever seen. And I'm not a big sports guy, and she did an awesome job. That's amazing. Of course, very good. Okay. Where are we? Okay, here we go. All right, so we did miss that. Do the new Silver Eagle changes matter for stacking? Oh, yeah. Very nice video. Thanks for sharing with us. No problem. Yeah, that's a good question, and I guess I don't think they will. As I mentioned there. Small Jen says, no, we have not seen the massive inflation that is coming. That's right. We have not seen, we've seen just kind of the tip of the iceberg at this point. No chocolate syrup in the coffee, actually, Ministry of Metals. I usually put cinnamon in there, a little baking soda, which counters the acidity of the coffee, and also Truvia, which is a natural sweetener, no calories, no sugar. So I'm trying my best, and I'm actually trying to do Nick's. I'm trying to take Nick's advice on the fasting thing, and I've gone 12, 13 hours without food. I'll stop eating around 5:30, close to 6, and won't have anything until 6:30 the next morning, 7:30. Sometimes one day I went without breakfast at all and had some snacks at work. So yeah, there you go. Bailey's Irish cream in my coffee. There you go. But chocolate syrup would be a lot of syrup and stuff like that. All right. Silver King says, thanks for sharing this information with us. Thank you so much, Silver King. So that's what I'm going to do. When I see Silver King's comments, if I can get a chance to get to it on the desktop, I will make these, add them to playlists, a legacy playlist. All right. And very nice for sure. Queen's Beast design, Red Dragon of Wales. Those were made available, the Queen's Beast series. Yeah, Nick's, I'm feeling a little better actually doing that. Yeah, it's just, I think it's going to take me a little bit, be more consistent for it to really be completely noticeable, but I do feel like I have a little bit more energy. But anyways, Frank Cavigia is here from all the way from Virginia. Welcome. Silver King says, it's all about the packaging. That's right. Very important to me. That's right. And this video actually is pretty funny if you get a chance to check it out. It's all about the packaging, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Yes, indeed. All right, and here's one. Silver-proof Libertad variety brings big money. Yeah. Now remember that one. That's a crazy, crazy variety. Good stuff. Detached wing. Insane in the membrane. And mint errors versus dye variety. Kind of a little educational video there. What makes it different? What's the difference between them? Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse series. That was a pretty cool series. Provident Metals, which are known for their privately issued round series that they've done. All right. Silver King says, thanks for sharing the news with us. No problem. Gold smuggling ties to NTR Metals. Oh, that's right. This was when this thing was kind of breaking news about that when that happened. We covered it. Uneven weight distribution there. Old video with the old soft teeth cuddly kitties. 1 and 2. Uneven weight distribution because one of them is a very fat kitty. The only other one is a very small, dainty, long, lanky kitty. Yes, indeed. Yes, all right. Thanks for the education. Thank you. The 2017 Lincoln Cent, a P-Mint on the Lincoln Cent. That's right. That's right. Jeff Reynolds says, algorithm food, great replay. I need to stop missing these live streams. Well, Jeff, hey, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. That's right, Jamie. We are on an off day. A little bit of a surprise. Yes, indeed. We are here on a Wednesday night. Jay Rico says, please use a normal voice. Here we go. All right, here's a normal voice. There, just for you, Jay Rico. I did that one just especially for you. And Skiff Rush says, ride it out and hold tight. There you go. Ride it out and hold on tight. Good to see Matthew Kitchens. Welcome. Glad you're here. And we go. And Grow Mechanic says, I know. That's right. This stacked physical silver in 2022. Encouraging you to do it, but with some caution. With some caution on that. T the Silver Stacker. Hey, Sal, I'll be marching along in 2022, buying what I can when I can. Mostly silver with a little gold mixed in, mostly at local coin shops. Yes, indeed. And T the Silver Stacker does a great job of interviewing some local coin shops in his area, and I think that's great. Good job. Good information on this channel as well, too. Bob S. is here. Hello, Bob. Welcome. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Bewirkium Stacker. Warmest greetings to you. Welcome. Good to see you. move along here into the next comment. Tim Gibson sends greetings our way. Very, very good. Thank you for the greetings, Tim Gibson. Nice. If you play that backwards, it's Salivate Metal telling us to buy more Salivate Metal rounds. Yeah, if only they were available to buy. I'm on the razor's edge. That's right. Hitting on the razor's edge. What's that? What Maiden song is that from? I forget. The Global Warmer says, Sal, you should dunk the kitties in water and put them side by side to find out which one is really fatter than the other. I think that the fat cannot be hidden by the fur. It would even be more apparent. That's for sure. Yes, Frank Caviglia, you got it. That's my imitation of Himalayan throat singing. That's exactly what that is. The evil that men do, living on the razor's edge. Yeah, that's it. The evil that men do goes on and on. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Jamie. You got it. Hanging loose from Global Warmer. All right. Mark Medlin with a black heart. We're missing Joan Jett and another heart. If we had 2 black hearts, then we would just need Joan Jett. Trident Stacking says, interesting that the premiums on junk and 10-ounce bars are actually higher than the 1-ounce rounds. Really? Ooh. Ah, the 1-ounce round is where I've been living, so it's where it's cheap and I'm not picky. Oh, wow. I haven't really been paying that much attention, but that is interesting. Crazy. Let's see here. And let's move on up here. We've got Rocky Superstar with Lucky. Thank you, Rocky. Rocky like a hurricane. Rocky Superstar says, I have boycott silver. I will not pay those premiums. Understand? I certainly understand. Silver and More Stacker Anthony says on this video, Stack Silver Night in 2022, Sal buying generic rounds and bars at about $26 an ounce with the premiums is fine with me. Look at total cost. I do not buy ASC and Sovereigns anymore. I also buy 90% junk and BUMS Morgans because these have gone up in value in 2021. All right. Yes. Very good. Good thinking. Good thinking. All right. Very good. Let's move up forward, shall we? Let's see what we have here. Buy silver and platinum, says Neil Hahn. All right. And we've got Mike D. Hey, Sal, if physical silver is worth $5 more than paper, then isn't silver simply worth $5? Riddle me that. I don't know that I get what you're saying there. More than paper, then isn't silver simply worth $5? No. Silver is worth whatever you're to pay for it. So in other words, if silver is worth $5 more than the paper, in other words, spot price, the spot price is $23, and that $5 is a premium, it's worth $28 when you buy it. Now, when you sell it, if the dealer will give you $1 over spot for it, then you're only losing $4. So it's really worth what somebody else is willing to pay for it. What that somebody else is to be determined by you and whoever that buyer is. So let's see here. Very good. All right. And Neil Hahn says, keep buying till the price hits $100 an ounce. Man, wow. Yes, I think he'll be buying a long time. Good to see. Andy Resnick is here. He's saying paper is worthless. Okay, Mike D saying paper is worthless. I just don't get it. I don't understand. If he's saying paper is equal to the spot price, obviously that's not worthless because people use it to buy and sell silver. So I'm still kind of confused by that. But anyways. All right, let's see here. Silver Stanger, dollar cost average is the name of the game. That's exactly right, Silver Stanger. You are the man. Bingo, right again, right again. Good crowd in here tonight, by the way. I tell you, this is amazing. You guys are great. By the way, most of you probably have missed the 2 videos I posted earlier today. If you guys get a chance to, actually 3 videos I posted today. Yeah, if you get a chance to check them out, all of them interesting in their own right. Yes, indeed, algorithm kind of missed me, but it never really misses me on the live streams. We typically have a pretty good crowd here. Even the scammers come by, like this guy, which we're gonna hide. Man, these crazy. And I don't even understand the point of these messages that they do. They usually type in a couple letters, dot, and a couple letters, and it's like it's nuts. What are they trying to accomplish here? It's crazy. All right. Nick's Coins watch the videos. Oh, thank you, Nix. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Sometimes the algorithm doesn't send notifications out for the viewers for that. But anyways, but thank you so much. Sterling Cannabis, that was decided long ago. The question is how will it be budget change in 2022? Always stay on budget. That's right, exactly. Got to stay on budget. That is foundational. And that's pretty much I think I said that on there. First and foremost, stay within your budget above all else. All right, very good. Gen X Collectible is here. Good to see you. And Mark B is with us. Coin Crew is with us. Good to see Coin Crew. Coin collecting fun. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate that. Matsumushi. I have been buying Britannias and Eagles since I started stacking. Brits are harder to move locally, but I like the way they look. Yes, I understand. All right. Yep. They should be fairly fluid or liquid. Very good. Okay, and let's see, where are we at? Mike D, premium to milk spot ratio. There you go. Yes, indeed. That's right. What is the premium to milk spot ratio? And the Silver Eagles have had a horrible time with them, by the way. You're scaring me with the Milky Kangaroo. I know, it's crazy. Lots and lots of craziness with that. Tip S says, you're not buying to make money, correct? No, I am not buying to make money. I buy to preserve wealth. And I also buy because I'm a collector. That's a lot of it. If I like how a coin looks, yeah, I'm going to probably buy it. Really, in a sense, no matter what the metal is, it's made out of. I bought some pretty neat looking coins that are platinum. Some nice ones that look like gold, that are gold. And a lot that are silver. Silver is an amazing. Silver especially, these coins really shine. Except for the surface imperfections like milk spots. And get past that, they are great. But there's some of these Britannias. Used to be 9.5 silver. That was kind of wild to see. That's right, 95% silver. Eric, our resident bouncer. The first and foremost, because he's 6'4", that's why he's a resident bouncer. He says, I wanted a more simplified stack, so I'm not too keen on buying whatever randomness I find at a decent price. I will continue to wait and abstain until ASE premiums are reasonable. Until then, I will turn my attention to gold. There you go. Understandable. And I do agree with Crystal. She says maple leafs are good alternatives, and they are. I think as well as Britannias and the like. Very, very good. DA is here. He's checking in with us now. Good to see DA is here. So always good to have Dissident Aggressor amongst us, and Dissident Aggressor, and as well as Savage Stacker are still with us. Coin Crew is waving to DA, and he also waved to Mark B. I saw it. It occurred right here. There he is. He's waving. The one and the only Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. BR Williams says, insert offensive comments here. Ooh. Nice. Andy Resnick bought the 1 ounce Palladium since it was down $300. I just wanted to have one. Nice. Did you get the 2021 Palladium Eagle. The bullion version? I'm curious of which one you got. That's cool. Charles Gillen says, no SLV or PSLV that manipulate too many ghost ounces. Well, according to what I had referenced here in this video, the PSLV is supposed to be completely 100% backed by the physical. All right, very good. And RG says, you can never predict about gold and silver when it goes up or down. You can buy a gift for yourself by purchasing gold or silver. That's right. All right. Jason N says, yes, Kangaroo and Krugerrand. I'm finding low prices for 1 ounce. All we can do is buy low. Try to buy low. Appreciate the video and enjoy your display of the coins. Hope your Wednesday going well. Well, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. Birakikim Stacker. I'm looking for someone who would help me to custom antique and selectively 24 gild 3 to 4 silver coins. Oh, that's a good question. There was a guy on here called Pit Bullion who knew how to do that, who did some gilding. He did, and he also did custom antiquing, but not selective 24 karat gold. I just think he gilded the whole thing. I don't think he knew how to do that, but search for Pit Bullion. That might be somebody that you could help, that could help you do that. All right, Pit Bullion. Frank Chase says, good video, Sal. If these coins are pure silver, 100%, why do some spot and others do not? I would be interested to hear a video on what causes spotting. Regards. Well, Frank Chase, yeah, I've actually discussed that in the past, but I may talk about it again in a video. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. In fact, you know what? Let me go over here and try something. I'm going to make myself a little note about that. All right, let's see here. I'm typing something. In case you were wondering what I was doing there, I was typing something. Did you know that? I bet you guys didn't even know that that was happening, did you? You had no idea that I was typing something on the keyboard. You just didn't even know, did you? All right, very good. Hey, Over Here is here. Good to see you over here. Welcome. No, I'm teasing you. You knew I was typing because you could hear me typing. That's right. You could hear me typing. Can you hear me roar, though? That's the question. Roar! I thought it was Kitty's toenails on the keyboard. Yes, Kitty's toenails. That's right. It's a good one, JM. That's right. The kitty was crawling all over my keyboard. Chris Garcia. I started stacking November 2019. Started with Eagles and then Britannia when they came out with the security features. Okay, interesting. All right. Nice. Well, congratulations on your stacking journey so far. We didn't thank you for telling us. Oh, we didn't thank you for telling us. Right. All right. TW, I have 50-year-old rounds that look great. 2-year-old coins that milk spot. I know, isn't that crazy how that works? It's nuts. It's amazing. Okay. Philip Power has been stacking silver for 3 years, slowly buying gold. 2022. Good job, Philip. Yes, indeed. I think doing the right thing. Doing the right thing. New emoji. No, I don't know where that came from. It's not mine. It's pretty cool looking, though. Bob S. thought it was tap dancing. Top dancing. Alrighty. JM has got a list of things for us on this video. Let's see what he's got to say here. Let me put this over here. And then I'm going to read it. I like buying sunshine bars and rounds instead of ASEs. At this time, for many reasons, the premiums are significantly less. The SMI mint mark security feature is very good. Yes, it is. You're exactly right about that. The blanks for ASEs come from sunshine minting. Very true. In my opinion, sunshine products are just as recognizable as ASEs. That's actually a very good point. Sunshine products are renowned, they're known. Although I have seen the milk spot pretty substantially too. But yes, they are definitely have a very superior security feature. You do need a special card to read them, but it is worth it. And that card is about $20 to $25. Yes, indeed. Matt Payne, no, it does not. It may accelerate it or do more to bring it to its surface, but I don't think it necessarily causes it. Let's see here. All right, Gold Maple. Jeopardy is starting. It's his favorite game show. Thank you, Gold Maple, for coming in, my friend. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you. Enjoy the show. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you being here. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Mark the Silver Shark. I like that name. Premium to milk spot ratio. That's new. Yes, indeed. That's right. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. I'm taking. That's right. You want to put it on the bullion piece. You turn it one way. It says valid. You turn it 90 degrees the other way, and it shows the sun. It shows the sun rays. It's pretty cool. I've actually demonstrated that on my channel. And there's one, I think, if you type in technology and security. In fact, you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's just do that. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. See if we can find that video. Oh, look, I'm live. I can't believe it. Apparently, this thing here says that I'm live. Can you imagine? Go figure. Man, and it says we don't have 100 thumbs up yet. I don't know what that's about, but anyways, maybe we'll get there tonight. You never know. You never can know. Let's see. If we type in technology security in the search function here, technology and security and silver coins and bullion. Look at there. See there? Look at the thumbnail. This is the one you want to see. Technology and security in silver coins and bullion. And this is the one that you want to look out here, and you will see a demonstration of the security features with a black light and with the lens for the sunshine minting stuff. This is from 7 years ago. It's a little dated, but it still holds true today. These same security features that SMI has rock. So check that video out when you get a chance. And when you do, type in the comments, security, yeah, so that I know you came there from here. Security, yeah. And then type whatever other comment you want to. That's the video there, right there. Technology and security and silver coins and bullion. All right, let's go back over here. All right, thank you so much, Movie Time. Enjoy Spider-Man Dove season. I appreciate you, brother. Eagle Type 2, why that coin emoji? That over here, that's not my emoji. I don't know what that is. I didn't put that there. My emojis say Salivate Metal on them. Above them. When you click on the emoji icon, that's what that pops up. These other ones are from somewhere else. They're not mine. I don't know where they came from. There's these things here. I don't even know where it is. The one you're talking about, I don't know where it is. But it ain't mine. Here's something. There's these here. I'm clicking on a bunch of emojis right now. Nature, there's a bike. Nature, there's a lot of emojis. Dang it, there's a ton of emojis on here. Son of a motherless emoji. Wow, they're never ending. Activities, objects. I don't know where the coin is. Oh, here's the coin. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at it. That's not mine, though. I don't know whose that is. Savage Stacker's got to run, too. Got a small giveaway I got to do to take care. Thank you so much. You guys subscribe to Savage Stacker's channel. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. Gaz Girl's got to leave. He's got to watch Salivate Metal's live stream. All right. And if you're quick, you can catch the Salivate Metal live stream from Coin Crew. You guys are great. Thank you, Savage. Terry will hold the fort down for you while you're gone. I know she'll do it. She's been known to do that before. Silverstruck says, hey, can you hit the thumbs up on the way out, guys? before you leave, Savage, and whoever else is leaving? Dove Season, yeah, I think he's already gone. Dang it. I should have told him to hit the thumbs up. Man. All right, let's see here. Silverstruck, I've switched to buying Britannias here in 2021. But they still do milk spot. Indeed, they do. So do the 2022s, as you probably have seen on that video. None of my generic rounds milk spotted, so I don't get why the Royal Mint can't figure out how to produce a coin without the milk spotted issue. Yes, indeed. Bill Granger's right. I actually done that on the video too. An eraser will remove milk spots, but it will also cause scratches that are much more annoying than a milk spot. Crack that whip. She will crack that whip. All right. Let's see here. Let's move on up here. Islam is beautiful says, Assalamualaikum, listen, friend. I don't know what that means. But I'm listening. All right, very good. All right, here we go. Our resident bouncer is here. We threw him off the schedule. But you know what? He is here, and he's our resident bouncer. It's all 6'4" of him. Eric, the one and the only, is here. Give him a big hand. Ministry Metals has done it. He's already waved to him. Vincent Fung is here. Happy New Year to you, too. Everything is now okay because HVAC Residential Basics is here. So all is all right now. Good to see you. Druid says, what year has not been beyond GS ratio rule moments? Okay, Druid, I'm not sure what that means, brother. Are you in here with us? What year has not been beyond gold-silver ratio rule moments? That's your answer, because I don't know what that means, brother. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. I believe it's an apple emoji. Okay. Okay. All right. And Savage, who's not here right now, but will answer his comment anyway right here. Maybe he'll hear the answer one day. I'm buying gold. My LCS is hooking it up today so I can pull the trigger on it. So I have to pull the trigger on it. It's good. It's too good to pass up. There we go. So he did it. Quarter ounce Eagles, spot plus 25. These are the deals we need to be looking for. Exactly right. Especially on silver. He's charging spot plus 2 over on silver. But at that price, he probably, of course, he runs out quickly. That's exactly, your local coin shop is hooking you up on that one, brother. And he's right. Have a good relationship with your local coin shops. It's very important. You're exactly right. Well said. Excellent comment, Savage. Excellent comment. Peach still lacks says, I keep stacking silver for as long as I can, regardless of the turbulence. I love Britannias and Silver Eagles, beautiful coins. It's about navigating through that turbulence that makes a difference. So way to go. Exactly right. Kevin Fallen is here. Good to see Kevin. My kitten is a black belt says, greetings. Greetings to my kitten is a black belt. Yes, indeed. Welcome. And JNS says, I still prefer gold over silver. Silver is my barter money. Understandable. And I'm kind of to that point now, too, where I kind of prefer it as well. It will buy groceries and necessities when the dollar is no longer wanted. But gold is the asset of true wealth. Gold is what will buy the apartment complex and business homes after the fall. Yes, that's right. It's going to buy the big stuff. The most important stuff indeed. And silver is indeed kind of more the barter stuff. And I think that's why it's good to have some stuff. You know, it's good to have a little an amount of it just in case for that bartering that you want to do with it. But have some gold too for the bigger stuff. Very good. Okay. We slurped our way through. Now let's move on up here. We've got a couple of other comments here. Let's see what people are saying. Tiki Tavi, an ounce of silver is an ounce of silver. Boom. Yes, indeed. That's exactly right. When it's all said and done, that's what it is. That never changes. That's why, in a sense, he's saying it's about the value as opposed to the price. 143 Druid says here, if rates go up, U.S. dollar stocks real estate economy down. U.S. dollar may spike when the masses exit stocks. Sure, as before, the Fed is playing Russian roulette, and the lower 80% is holding a nuke. Yes. Well, I think it'll be a little bit riskier this time around when they raise rates. Somewhat unpredictable, but I think they may do it once and things normalize and stocks go up and the dollar goes up and silver goes down and gold goes down. But I think the next time, if nothing changes, especially if inflation continues to go and grow, they can't keep it at bay, then I think you're right. I think we'll see some things happen here. Will a milk spot affect a grade on a coin by a grading service? Would they see that as a production issue, not a flaw of the coin? Yes. There have been coins that have been sent to grading companies that didn't have milk spots on them, and then when they get back to the client, they develop milk spots over time. You might as well just break them out of a slab. I actually did that for a coin because it had a bunch of milk spot that developed after the grading. If you send in a coin that has milk spots, they probably won't grade it. I'm pretty sure they will not grade it at all. Is what I'm thinking will happen here. Because it's just too noticeable. It's just, you can't get past the milk spot. You just can't do it. Now the edge, they never grade it based off the edge of the coin. In other words, if it's off center, and it's within what they call respectable tolerance. In other words, as long as there's some sort of edge and it's off center a little bit, they don't care, not one iota about it. And especially if there's finning on it. In finning, I've talked about that on my channel, where the metal flows above the rim and creates a sharp flow of metal that sticks out. You can literally shave with it. Those do not matter to coin graders. And so, yes, indeed. Origami Outlaw says, more gold for me in 2022. As for silver, I'm going into hiatus on ASEs, understandably so, and streamlining to Canadian maple leaves and 1 ounce and 10 ounce bars when and where the price is right. Yes, I don't blame you, Origami Outlaw. I do not blame you one bit. Heather says, nasty spots, Sal. Yes, indeed, nasty indeed. My only opinion on ASE is they hold higher values if you're selling. They do. But with the premiums you're paying compared to the premiums you get back when you sell them, it's still a greater span of loss between them if spot price stays the same. But you are right. They do hold higher values if you're selling. But I don't think it's enough to get you to, especially if you're selling at the same spot price. And, who knows? Things could change where the market normalizes to a degree and you get a little less back for them. But yeah, you're right. Very good. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. Dale Val is with us. Good to see Dale. We are now 13 away from 100 thumbs up on this live stream. We have a good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys joining us here. Maybe we can get to 100 thumbs up. Mark Shee says, good morning, Sal. Thank you. Good morning to you. Actually, it's the evening now, but thank you. Timothy Whittington says, thanks on this video. Thank you, Timothy. And Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. I'm still buying American Silver Eagles, but I haven't bought any in 3 months. Not in 3 months, he hasn't. But not boycotting, and I would pay that higher premium. After all, I don't have any more credit card bills, so I might as well spend money on the silver that I like. I do my own personal debt clock. There you go. And Silver Honda's right. As long as you're comfortable paying the premiums, and especially if you're like collecting a year set of Eagles, then hey, I don't blame you. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Coin Crew has just encouraged you all to press the like button. Hey, it wasn't me that said it. You can't blame me for begging you to press the thumbs up button. That's all on Coin Crew. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not the one that said, hey, please press that like button. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't apply like button peer pressure. You can blame Coin Crew for that. I didn't do it. I am blameless in this scenario. I would never, ever say, hey, press that thumbs up button. I would never say, hey, we only need 3 more to hit 100 thumbs up to get 100 thumbs up. Not me. I'm not going to do that. No. I'm going to put all of that on Coin Crew. No, I'm just teasing Coin Crew. He knows. I'm having a little bit of fun. All right. Thank you. And Rick Enfed. Thank you, brother. says, this is an entertaining show. Thank you. We like to have a little bit of fun here. All right. You guys are great. Thank you so much for putting up with me and my insanity. And by the way, oh, you know what? Let's see here. I don't know if there's a way to do this. I don't know. I tell you what we're going to do. This is a little impromptu thing. Now that we have a good number of people here, if any of you would like to, there we go. Coin Crew says, smash it hard now. Smash it hard. Never, ever. All right. If any of you would like to be on the show right now, email me. Now, this is where a little trust is going to have to come into play here. This is where trust is going to have to play a little bit of a role here, okay? So don't do this unless you're comfortable with it. But if you want to be on the show, email me at the email address on your screen, your phone number, and we'll give you a call, okay? We'll give you a call, and we'll have a little fun. We'll just talk with you, and yeah, we'll do it. So whoever wants to do that, whoever's comfortable doing that, we'll make it happen here. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Let's see here. All right. That's, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Okay. Coin Crew will send email. All right, very Coin Crew. All right, very good. Nice. Let's see here. So we're gonna have we're gonna do one call at a time, but we'll talk to somebody here. Dude Dave says, considered. I'm all in. All right, thank you, Dude Dave. He's all in. It's considered. JM says the CME group, which includes the COMEX, needs an enema. Yeah, there you go. It needs an enema indeed. This town needs an enema. Isn't that from a Batman or something like that? I forget. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. So whatever email comes to us first, we'll call. All right, Gunmetal Blue, I'm too fairly optimistic that rate hikes will drive the prices down, but I'm also afraid rate hikes are going to rattle the economy to the point that people will start buying more metal out of fear and uncertainty. Could lower prices create more demand among stackers to empty the shelves of the dealers? If that wouldn't be enough to empty the shelves, what's going to happen when more and more of the general population realizes that they've been cheated out of their wealth and many new people begin to stack? Well, Gunmetal Blue, you make great points, because that's the psychology of the market that makes it almost impossible to really fully predict what's going to happen. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, here we go. Coin Crew was first, so we're going to call him. Let me get this set up and make this happen, Cap'n. Because I have a way to do this without preventing an echo. I've learned the art of this. So let's see here. So Coin Crew has got it. And, oh, let's see here. Okay. Uh, 202-867-5342. There we go. All right, here we go. No, that's not his number. I'm just teasing you. All right, we're calling him. Let's see if he answers. Let's see if he tells you to hit the like button. Wow, this is hot. Audio is hot on this end here.
Hello.
Hello. Is this the one and the only Coin Crew?
Hey, Sal. What's up? How you doing?
You're not going to tell everybody to hit the like button, are you?
Smash it hard.
Smash it hard. All right. Yes, indeed. There he is.
How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, we're doing great. Thank you for letting me call you, brother. Yes, indeed. And for those who don't remember, his voice may sound familiar to you because I interviewed him over at, we did an interview a while ago, and it was a great interview and discussion we had.
So for everybody who's typing in the chat, I can't see the chat because I was watching you on my phone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, crazy. So I'll watch the chat here. So JM says, JM's posted his my email address, and Numismatic Stacker says cryptos are down and silver is stable. Wow. Yes. Who would have thought? Wealth insurance. That's right. Caller, you're on the air, says Ministry of Metals. That's right. So for those who don't know, Coin Crew is actually a bullion dealer. and is also a coin dealer as well too. And he's got a great channel. And this aggressor correctly states that Coin Crew rules. So
I'm just a guy.
But you're a cool guy. So what's been going on with you? What has been going on with your channel? And what do you the other night you were counting your stack, right?
I was counting my stack. I got my stack counted, and guys, everything is coming out the last day of the year.
Wow.
I spent everything on silver and gold, and that video is going to drop Friday.
Nice. Very cool.
We was on your channel, then we went to Empire Precious Metals. We're going to one or two other channels here in the next week or so stay tuned. We're doing a lot of collabs.
Nice, great. This is wonderful. Very, very cool. Yeah.
Everybody has helped us get almost to 3,700 friends, and we really appreciate it. I'm just totally humbled by it. It just astounds me that there's so many people out there that like the types of videos that Angel and I, or aka Mrs. Coin Crew and I, put out.
Awesome. Yes, indeed. Well, it shows you've got a magnetic personality. You have great content, and people are attracted to what you guys do. And JM says that he saw Angel's art bars video today. Cool.
Yeah, we dropped that today. We wanted to get a video up because we hadn't put one up since Sunday.
I need to check that out. Awesome.
This is our vacation week from live streams. However, I think Just a Guy is going to go live before the end of the year once. He's got 2 days to do it.
Who's going to go live?
On my other channel, Just a Guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. All right. I didn't
usually go up there for chats and stuff.
Okay, all right.
We don't talk about coins a lot, but it always ends up going into coins.
Sure, right.
We just talk about whatever.
Nice. Very, very cool. All right. So what do you have planned for 2022?
2022. Not buy as much silver and gold.
Okay.
I know that sounds terrible, but when you guys see my stack, you'll see why I'm not going to buy as much.
Yes, I understand.
I overstacked this year, but I dipped into my retirement, and that's all I want to say about that. Not my retirement, but my savings of my fiat. And you don't want to keep a lot of fiat on hand anyway.
Yeah,
I dipped into the fiat, and that's why I got so much.
Yep. Very good. Nice.
Wealth insurance.
Wealth insurance. That's exactly right. And see, I'm a proponent of having some cash on hand for emergencies, so you don't have to, as a buffer between your wealth insurance, so you don't have to spend it on, like let's say you need a car repair.
I talk about that in the video.
Oh, cool. Yep, I've done that too.
I give a recommendation in the video at some point. I'm not going to tell you which point. At some point during the video, I give a recommendation of how much of that lousy fiat we should all have on hand.
Yep.
Because it is the medium of exchange for trades in goods and services.
Right.
Accepted worldwide for now.
Yep.
Until people catch on to silver and gold all the way.
Right. Yep. Very true. Very true. Amazing stuff. All right.
Very amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like to do predictions and the like for gold and silver? Do you ever do this?
I have done predictions before, and I've been wrong.
Yep, me too.
But I'm still doing them.
Yeah, me too. I'll probably do them again next year.
I could do one right now for you if you want.
Go for it.
I'm pretty easy.
All right.
Okay. As you know, silver has dipped quite a bit in 2021. Except we expect it to come back in 2022 up to close to the near highs. I would say in the high 20s by the end of 2022.
Okay. All righty. Nice.
And I'm still stuck right around the 1900 to 2000 for gold.
Okay.
Gold's more stable.
Yep.
And that's why more people who can afford the gold keep it on hand.
Right.
And silver is risky. However, with risk, you can also get greater opportunities. That's why more people are into silver as far as stacking it instead of gold.
Right.
But I stack both.
Good idea. That's a great, some great thoughts there. By the way, two things here. Andy Resnick has just become an honorary citizen of the channel. Thank you, Andy Resnick. And apparently, Terry79 has a new video out. I had no idea. This is crazy. Ministry of Metals just told us about that. He's got to head out. Thank you, Ministry of Metals. And Silver Heist thinks that this is a scammer call, but it's not. Actually, Silver Heist, we're talking.
Go ahead, scam me. You can do me like you do all them telemarketers. I don't care. Except I think I'll catch on a little quick.
That's right, exactly. Yeah. Oh, man, goodness. No, we couldn't do that. But yes, it's Coin Crew. The one
we got to get together again and do something in the future.
Yeah, exactly. We should do it. It was a good collaboration. I appreciate you coming on the channel.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
You're a great guy, Sal.
Well, thank you, sir, and so are you. It's a great community, and there's so many good folks here. But there's some of these content creators like yourself are just provide a great service and a lot of help. And with your experience as a dealer as well, I think you have you're in a unique position.
What I've found out about YouTube over the course of, I've been on it a year and 5 months. What I've noticed is the community in YouTube is much tighter knit than anywhere. And it gives you the chance with live streams to add the personal touch that a lot of the coin business has been missing.
Right.
You go to a coin show, you buy and sell coins, and you don't really get to know people. I mean, yeah, some of the people may be, I guess you could say, not being themselves, but most generally, everybody on YouTube, they're straightforward. If they don't like you, they tell you. And I like that too. And I like the fact that they tell you they like it.
Right, yeah.
It lets you know which direction you should take your channel.
Right. Yep. Exactly. That's true. I mean, I do like, because one thing I appreciate and I encourage is if people have disagreements or, to speak their mind, let me know. And most people are going to be respectful about it. You're going to see cases where some people are just rude and crass. And I typically let those comments stay, but I don't really engage a whole lot in them or don't take them too seriously, because I don't think you have to be rude to make a valid point if you disagree. But on the other hand, yes, it's a very good close-knit community, and it really is amazing for sure.
I was told when I first started YouTube, Silver Seeker told me, he says, be true, be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Because as long as you be yourself, people will, follow you and like you. But if you're being fake, nobody's going to like you. And I guess you'll be like my Just a Guy channel, small. I don't know.
There we go. Yep. That's right.
But be yourself, guys, because that's how you make friends, is being true.
Right. Yep. That's true. Yep. That's exactly right.
All righty, sir. I bet you got somebody else waiting to talk to you.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get it. If somebody else wants to send me an email, I appreciate you, Coin Crew. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Sal. I'm going to jump back down in the chat so I can
start
waving some more.
Sounds good.
Everybody push your like button.
Thank you, brother. All right. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Pleasure. Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
All right. So that was Coin Crew. If anybody else wants, now again, I understand if, because you have to send your phone number for us to call. But if you're okay with that, in fact, I'm going to delete Coin Crew's email with a phone number so I don't have it anymore. But if anybody else wants me to call them, shoot me an email. Email us at the bottom of your screen, and we'll make it happen. We'll have a little bit of fun here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Silver Eye says, be yourself so you can keep your story straight. There you go. Exactly right. It is good to be yourself. That's right. And I try to be myself. All right. Thank you again, Coin Crew. You were awesome. He's back with us. TW says, if you heat the coin to 1,763 degrees, it will resolve the milk spotting. Oh, interesting. That's the melting point of silver. That's right. That's true, Trump one. TW, I can't say that word, but anyways. Yes, indeed. You're right. Don. There's no doubt about something is off here. Ridiculous premiums. JP Morgan continued rigging in spite of near $1 billion fines, and Select Metal stagnant price. I'm not in favor. to buy silver here, but people should pull the trigger only if an individual has none stocked away, in my opinion. Good point. Yep. If you don't have any silver and you're considering getting in, it's probably good to get a little bit, shop around and find the best deal and have a little bit in your stack for sure. Oh, yeah, no, Nick's Coins. Yeah, we don't want you to put your number in the chat. Just shoot me. If you want me to call you, send an email with your number. We don't want to have your number public. But yeah, and then I'll delete the email afterwards so we don't have it anymore. But yeah, don't put your phone number in the chat. Let's see here. Unless you're Terry. Terry, we should put her number. No, I'm kidding. Yes, indeed. Terry, I can't even get Terry to email me. Nick's Coins has emailed me, but anyways. Very good. Okay, let's see here. And thank you, Andy Resnick, for becoming a channel member. I'm enjoying the YouTube live streams now. I wonder if in coming years the whole thing will become more professionalized. This may be the golden age. I'm liking it. Yes, indeed. Well, now, I'm not really known for being professional, that's for sure. So probably wouldn't be professionalized on my channel, but I appreciate you. You guys are great. And so we'll look out if you want me to call. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll do that. There may be a time where I may actually have guests, where I'll have guests to come. I have to use this other special software that we can actually allow guests to come in. But that's I only have a limited number of hours for that. But I may do that in due course, and where you can actually come in as a guest through the YouTuberverse, so to speak. All right. Oh, Nick's Coin was teasing. Okay, yeah, good. Yes, I was hoping you were teasing about that. I wouldn't think. All right, very good. All right. Let's take a comment here from John Bulle. Yes, indeed. The Britannias are gorgeous coins and my favorite of the government bullions. I also like the kangaroos as well with the starburst and the styling behind the text on the outer circumference of the face. Yes, I do too. I like that too. There's a name, Denticles, I think is what that is. I'm focusing on gold next year, but should I see any of the overseas bullion on sale, I will pick one or two. Definitely going to limit ASEs in 2022. I stay away from generics, even though the overseas bullion will get about the same as generics if I cash them in. I'd rather have government bullion over generics. Personal preference, nothing wrong with generics. I do have a few generics that have a theme, like the John Wick series, for example. Maybe one day I'll get one of the ever-elusive Salivate Metal round. Thank you, John Bullet. Yeah, I need to do an actual video on for the limited mintage and Talio Mint for people to hit the remind me button there, because that's the only way you're going to do some more. Very good. Okay. To get some more printed. Thank you, or minted. Let's get back over here. Where are we at? Steve, I'm thinking the rate hikes are just more talk. We shall see. Yeah, Steve, I understand. I think they probably will do one. At least one, and see what happens. Yes, indeed. Don't touch Sal's button. All right, let's see if anybody... I'm going to check my spam folder. See if anybody else has emailed me. Nope. No emails to call. I knew that wouldn't be a very popular option here. All right, Nick's Coins has to run. See you all soon. This was fun as always. We should prank the banker, my husband, one day. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, we'll set that up, Nick's Coins. But the thing is I usually do the live streams during bankers hours, but if we can make that work out, that'd be awesome. You could call. We could call in here, and then we could call your husband. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh, we'd prank him good. Oh, my goodness gracious. That would be a blast. Have a good evening, Nix. Appreciate you. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Gaz Grill still with us. Silver Heist is still with us after all this time. There's Silver Heist, the one and the only. Yes, indeed. And Roy Sandoval says SD Bullion is a place to buy silver 1 ounce rounds. Low prices. Yep. They've got some pretty good prices on some of their products. I've noticed that for them. Yes, Coin Crew was the lonely one, the lonely caller. tonight. The brave. The brave. But you can see, just as I discussed, I won't chew your neck off if you call. I'll be nice to you. I promise. And Terry needs to send me needs to send me her phone number. AGOG, he's the original gangster of silver, is here with thumbs up and a wave. So much. All right, appreciate it. All right, take care, Nix. Appreciate you. Kevin Fallen is here. Hello, Kevin Fallen. He's a new channel member too. Appreciate it. Ooh, Silver Heist has an Intaglio 2-ounce channel round. Very cool. Son of a Silver Stacker is here. Good to see Son of a Silver Stacker. Maybe he will want to email me. And hey, maybe Heather will email me her phone number. And so those who are new just joining us, what we're doing tonight, something a little bit different on this Wednesday night live, little surprise live, and this is a little bit of a trust thing, because it's the only way I can do it. But if you're comfortable, email me at the email address at the bottom of your screen, right here at the very bottom. It's right down here. And email me your phone number, and we'll call you. We'll have a little fun. You know what I mean? No scammers are calling me tonight, so I need to call my viewers. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested, we'll have a little fun, talk for a few minutes, shoot the poopy. You know what I'm saying? We'll shoot the poopy. That's what they say. We're going to shoot the poopy. All right, let's see here. All right, Richard Metcalf says, great advice, Sal. I shifted gears and started stacking Britannias when the premium of Eagle shot up. Cheaper than the Maple Leaf and a better looking coin in my opinion. There you go. You got to shift gears a little bit. That's exactly right. Being agile and you're stacking joiny. Yes, indeed. Good to see Heather is here with us. Yes, indeed. She's awesome. She did a great shout-out video to Plumber Stacker. Oh, it was awesome. Good stuff, Heather. Great channel. Great lady. All right, very good. And we've got the Global Warmer. The Britannias have become one of my favorite coins now. Yes, they're really cool. Their security features are second to none. They really hit it on the... it's the Britannia security features compared to the United States Mint security features. There's no contest. I mean, it's just beyond. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, crazy. All right, very good. Let's see. And we've got Lonnie Porter. 2022 will be known as the year of the bar, or possibly the year of the round. I have some tubes of AGEs I need to finish off. Then nothing but bars, rounds, and constitutional silver. All right, there you go, Lonnie. Yep, understandable. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. And Toshio Aikeen says, might not be as wanted as others, but been buying those $1 shotgun slugs of 35% nickels at 1.125 ounce per slugs for the BTC gains. I was thinking of wrapping them in socks and stuffing them in a pillowcases. Ah, there you go. For some home defense. Now that's an idea. Will be war nickeling against them supernatural creature matures, and they're not be liking it. There you go, Toshio. Yes, indeed. All right. Have you ever taken a vacation from your live streams? Yeah, there's been times where I've not done as many live streams, but I've gotten into a schedule and kind of people but I usually have commitments on Wednesday nights usually, but this time I didn't, so I thought I'd just go live. You know what I mean? Yeah, Coin Crew. Yeah, we're not getting any takers on the calls, so yeah, so yeah, but yeah, no, we'll probably. That's funny. All right, shoot. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's go. Skeptic Contrarian says silver's volatility, especially during these crazy times, would push most to just adopt a dollar cost averaging strategy. That is what I realized after a decade of stacking. Mr. Sal, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Skeptic Contrarian. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. All right. That water is delicious. RG says, the train has left the station. People should have been stacking since last year. Yes. Well, if the prices go down again, that means it's all aboard. Or backing up the truck, right? Yes, indeed. Backing up that truck. Hashtag Krugerrand says size 9. That's right, the Krugerrand. Cheap way to stack silver. It's been prone to milk spots as well, too. Yes, indeed. It sure has it. And we have a new commenter. I don't think I've ever seen any comments from this individual, so it's nice to see some new folks pop in. Ready Adhesiveness 40. The U.S. Mint was a complete joke in 2021. I'm over the whole deal and switched to Britannias. Better quality at a much lower cost. 10-ounce bars were a good bargain this year if you had the funds. The kilo bars have been well under $800, which is good. Britannia's holographic security feature on all of their coins is hard to beat. It certainly beats the missing read, that's for sure. We just talked about that. It's pretty wild. Purely for selfish reasons. Hope spot premiums are low again, as I like another accumulation year. Great post, great comment. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, for the new year, Heather is going to show some of her stack. All right, yes, indeed. We're looking for stacked and packed Heather. Yes, indeed. I'm looking forward to that. Happy New Year to all the good people here in the Salivation Nation. Says over here. Thank you, over here. Silver Lion says, Happy New Year, fellow stackers. I think the premiums rising on constitutional dimes, quarters, halves, Morgans, and peace dollars are because of preppers gathering them for bartering in an SHGF scenario. I think the ASC premiums will drop in 2022 when the mint starts minting again. My favorite silver coin for value, beauty, and security features, hands down, is the 1-ounce Britannias. The Britannias, I tell you what, they've really done well with these security features. I only have one criticism of them, and that is the privy mark covers up part of her dress. I think they could have put that privy mark up above, and you know, next to the trident on either side of it, probably on the up above the dress there. I think they could have put it there. It would have been a much better place, or made it smaller. The shifting privy mark. But what do I know? You know what I mean? Florida Stacker, I will do my part. Great video. Thank you, Florida Stacker. He did a great video on platinum. You guys should check it out. Good stuff. Spiderhead, don't buy silver until greedy middlemen drop their premiums. With silver's high premiums, it will take decades to break even. Understandable, Spiderhead, although you got it partly right. You know, the middlemen, the very fact that you know that there are middlemen or brokers tells you know a little bit about the silver market. However, I wouldn't say it was necessarily related to greed per se, because they are getting hit by inflation as well. Every step of the process, the premiums, see, the premium is not just one number. The premiums are developed through the course of multiple steps, from refining the silver to processing it to striking it in bars, rounds, coins, to distributing it, to selling it to brokers, and then selling it to dealers. There's premiums all through that, and they're all affected by inflation every step of the way. All right. Mark the Silver Shark is here. Good to see you. We got 121 thumbs up on this live stream so far. That's pretty amazing, guys. Who knows? Maybe we'll get up to 150 tonight. That would be nice. Yes, and yes, maybe I'm gone back to actually asking for thumbs up. It's crazy. Expenses, that's right. Expenses are going up for the middlemen. That's right, exactly. James Smith, thanks, Sal. Very interesting. Thank you so much, James Smith. Appreciate that. And we have Jim Reed making a comment here saying the following. Great, buy something like silver when it's out of favor. Rate hikes will crush the broader markets. Then the Fed will come back in response to screams from Congress to get those 401ks back up and fall value by dropping rates as they stimulate through fiscal policy. 2023 through 2024, a big run for commodities in general. Keep stacking always. Thank you, Jim Reed, for those thoughts. Yes. He says the rate hikes are going to crush the broader markets. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Very good. Hello, the patriotic one. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. All right. 999's fine silver time. The Britannia is the most beautiful coin I've ever seen. I think my goal for 2022 is 10 ounces in gold and my first 10-ounce silver bar. All right. Very good. There you go, sir. I like your goals. Yep, indeed. I like that. We need a big loan so we can become a middleman, says Silver Heist. That's right. Exactly. All right. Cybercurrent Twitcher says, first on this video about the intrigue of this 54-pound bar. If you've not seen this video, this is an interesting story about this bar. It's wild. It's really cool. Yes, you should check it out. Definitely. Abe Lucas, I think next year is going to be much better. And I hope you're right in some way. Yes, indeed. All right, and Terry79 says, no, she refuses. She's not going to give my money to Big Bullion. Well, you know what, Terry? You can give it to local coin shops. You can buy it lower premiums. You can find it from peer-to-peer transactions, local coin shops, probably if you have them in your area. Or you can buy peer-to-peer transactions. As long as you get some silver at a good price, at a low premium, especially if the price goes down, it might not be a bad idea to do. Hello, Dickie Dunn is here. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Woohoo, says Abraham S. Lincoln on this. He liked this video about the intrigue of the 54-pound gold bar. HVAC Residential Basics. Get a loan for a silver middleman from the next scammer call. Yes, indeed. I like the way you think. That's what I need to do. If only they would call me this evening. Dang it. If only they would call me. Those sons of motherless goats. Art Best says Fractional Squad. Gold, nothing more, nothing less, nothing else. Yes, if you can find Fraction at a good price. In fact, if you get them like Savage Stacker did. Oh, man, you're doing good. You're doing good. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Fractional Squad. He was first on this video, the intrigue of this 54-pound gold bar. Thank you, Abraham. Can you imagine holding a 54-pound bar in your hand? Bill Granger, I'm not buying anything that has a potential to milk spot. There's plenty of options out there to avoid that eyesore. Yes, but there's always a risk of it for any silver you buy, including generics. But if you can find silver that doesn't have it, you know, hey, then there you go. I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for it. Silver Forever is here. Hello, Silver Forever. Welcome, sir. And Freedom Stacker is here with the super chat, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Good night, Coin Crew. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for letting me call you. Yes, indeed, Coin Crew. Appreciate you. And Silver Forever is here. You guys should check out his channel. Good stuff over there at Silver Forever. Let's do 5 push-ups for Freedom Stacker. All right, let's make it happen, Cap'n. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there we go. We got 5. We got 5. We got 5. That's it. David Landsteiner. Investing in ETFs will never stop the paper manipulation we shall seek to end. Only complete demand to hold physical will do so. That's exactly right. True. I'm not cool with the status quo indefinitely. A coordinated effort of demanding it in hand will put any ETF's gains to shame. Well, David, they tried that with the silver squeeze. Sadly, that didn't work out because there's just not enough people out there. It had a very marginal effect for a brief amount of time, and I still think it's good for everybody to hold physical, but you should do it not necessarily to try to quote end manipulation, but to preserve your wealth. The Rat Review chimes in with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. The Rat Review, I think you're new here. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. $1.99 super chat from the Rat Review. Thank you, sir. Hello to you. All right. Yes, B.R. Williams. Yes, gold can develop copper spotting. I've seen it. happened before. It's crazy, and I think that is because of something on the dye that causes and it leaches onto the gold. It's not quite as common as milk spotting for silver, but I digress. Silver Stealer, a massive ingot with a massive and intriguing story. Just this morning, I took a picker of gold and dropped a small piece into my hand. Just in that small piece hitting my palm, you could tell the density within it. Wow, yes. Yes, you have the gold naked in your hand and you'd pop it in there. That's amazing, Silver Stealer. Yes, that density is just undeniable. And by the way, the platinum is even more dense than gold. It's crazy. All right, we found another scammer. What happened here? Why didn't it show? There it is. Okay, very good. And these stupid scammers pop on here. It's insane in the membrane. Thank you, Silver Stealer. Let's move over here. We're 20, by the way, we're 20 thumbs up away from 150 likes. That would be great if we get that tonight. It would be very cool. You guys are great. And David Landsteiner says here, you act like you're a neutral party, but the actions you speak of diverting individuals to ETFs for a chance at a higher gain is short-sighted. It's pretty obvious you spread a narrative that benefits the controlling system. Well, you're reading too much into it, David Landsteiner. The thing is the thing is, David, I don't know, you were the one that commented earlier below that you think you can just stop the manipulation or stop the paper trade by everybody buying physical. Good luck getting everybody to do that, number one. Number two, if somebody's in the stock market and they're used to working in that world, why not help protect themselves with something at least that's somewhat tied to silver? And by the way, if they're going to truly do it, that's truly backed by the physical, they would use PSLV. PSLV is supposed to be completely tied to silver, 100%. I'm taking the word for it that it is. I would never invest in the SLV. I would do PSLV. So that is a silver ETF, and it is backed completely by silver. So for you to accuse me of being the controlling system narrative is short-sighted for sure. All right. Eternal Ponderer says, best I can do is 80K. I take all the risk and I'll sit on the shelf for years, and maybe somebody might eventually offer me $100,000 for it from Pawn Stars. Yes, it certainly is a unique piece that is only going to be what's the word? Very tight market. Let's put it that way. It's very, very, very tight market. All right, thank you. Silver Forever says, we are less now than 20 away from 150 thumbs up. Amazing. I'm pretty surprised for a impromptu live stream to get that, and that's amazing. All right, very, very good. And let's see here. Abe Lucas says on this video, stack silver. Let's get to another portion here where we can show this and read this comment from Abe. What does Abe have to say here? He says, it's simple, buy low, not high. That's right, it really is. I was very happy this entire year, 2021. I bought much more silver than ever before. Within reason, I do not care about premiums, sometimes 10, 12, or even 15 on coins. You make up for it when the spot goes up. But the problem is, Abe, is that spot prices have not been going up by that much in that short amount of time. So it's going to take quite a while to catch up to those premiums. Numismatic silver coins, that's a different world. That's a completely different world. Those coins will make a lot of money based on the coin besides the spot price. But again, that's coin flipping, and that's timing. That's a completely different world. Besides, why would you want to trade real money like gold and silver for fake money, fiat currency? Well, it's not fake. It is real. It's what you pay your bills with. It's what you use to get gas and food. You're really not supposed to sell your gold and silver. And you're right about that. It's good to buy it and hold it, at least for an appreciable amount of time. Silver can be spent a little bit, limited. You want to hold on to most of your silver. Some of the things a billionaire capitalist Robert Kiyosaki teaches. Yeah, except, Abe, I do disagree with some of what you say there, but in the end, it is about a long-term holding, and you're right about buying low and not high. It's been reported China is hoarding all the world's grains, rice, soybeans, causing food prices to increase worldwide. Food shortages are coming. Says over here, interesting. I believe that probably could be true to some point, which is a good argument for being not reliant on China, especially our enemies. We should do much more production and stuff here in the United States. Prices are already going up anyway. My feeling is since inflation's here, we should do more to help our own economy instead of enriching other nations that are enemies to us. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, all right, very good. All right, thank you, Abe Lucas. Appreciate your comment. Saint Stephen says here on this video, silver is a bottom drawer investment for children and grandchildren, but only modest amounts. Graphene will be the default for future electronics. It is an insurance policy, no more, no less. I think it's going to be a while before graphene is adopted on a grand scale. There's a lot to manufacturing graphene that involves an incredibly sterile environment. I've actually talked about that on this channel too. And you're the second comment, St. Stephen, that's mentioned graphene could potentially replace silver, but that's not happening anytime soon. All right, and Abe says, good video, Salivate Metal. Well, thank you, Abe, and I appreciate your comments earlier. Yes, indeed. I don't want you to think I was disagreeing with you to be disagreeable. I just had a little differing of opinion on some of that stuff. Sarah Winter says PSLV is a great option. And by the way, thank you, Sarah. I did mention PSLV in this video, and this guy, David Landsteiner, totally did not mention that. And by the way, I did encourage physical stacking in my newest video here, Stack Silver 2022, but I guess, he'd have to see it to get it. But he obviously, some of these people, they hear one thing and they misinterpret it, and they think, and they come up with a notion, and they don't have any, they take one sentence and take it out of context, or just to be difficult. Massive gold brick on the like button. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fund. You were awesome. CCT, that's a fascinating story. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, very good. Okay, guys. We've been going for quite a while here, and I appreciate you guys have been great with engaging with me here in the chat here and the fun times. We'll go for a few more minutes. Let's see if we can get only 14 more thumbs up to get 150 before we go. Yes, indeed. Thank you. JM caught a scammer. Thank you. Good job, JM. You caught him. Lorraine Bryan. Dang it. I need to find out some way to get these things to stop. Let's see. Have a great night. Thank you, son of a silver stacker. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Gunmetal Blue says, awesome story in history. This is another story and proof that gold is real money. The Liberty Head is also a beautiful piece. Both pieces dates back to the time when America was truly great. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. What's your normal Wednesday night engagement? Band practice, Heather. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And Martin Olson says algorithm food. Thank you, Martin Olson. Appreciate that. Means a lot. Love the algorithm food. Those thumbs ups really do help for sure. The Scourge reminds me of the movie Kelly's Heroes. I won't visit auction site in the fear of accidentally clicking the bid button. I know, exactly. We don't want that. Crazy. I had to be careful. There you go. 7 to go. That's right. 7 to go for thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Silver Forever. Martin M says about 1.5 million melt. Is that close enough to for most viewers here? How much will this gain for the historical side? The loss of the gold shipment caused a depression lasting years. That's right. The Panic of 1857 sure did. All right. Very good. And the global warmer. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for the algorithm food on these videos. Yes, indeed. The silver fist. I would weld that corner back on. Yes, indeed. I know. That is the annoying thing about it. Yes, indeed. All right. Dennis Dubelbe says, Sal, speaking of intrigue, would you play and sing us a famous and important song of our hobby? Secret ABP, man. Secret ABPP, man. ABPP. Yeah. They've given you a number 1 to 18 to take away your name. That's right, exactly. All right, want to play with my silver guitars? Yes. Oh, Heather, yes. By the way, you should check out Heather's video. She got 2 really cool silver coin guitars, and they are awesome. Very, very cool. Very cool stuff indeed. And indeed. All right, very good. Ever been to the Ot Bar? Never been to the Ot Bar. I don't even know what that is. Inflation story. My dad used to play sax on New Year's Eve gig. His share of the band fee would pay for his car insurance for the whole year. Wow. That is awesome, Silver Heist. Yes, indeed. Very cool. All right. And let's go up. Larry Roth says, I love it. The milk spot to premium ratio of kangaroos. Yes, indeed. That's right. Oh, my gosh. About 1 to 1. William Roth. So, Sal, are you going to add this to your stack? Well, maybe just a corner of it. You like that corner right there. Boom, shalaka. The Global Warmer with a fist bump for this video. U.S. Mint Silver Limited Edition Proof Set and American Liberty Metal Set. Kind of wouldn't mind having that set. All right. We need 2 more thumbs up. 2 more thumbs up to make this thing into 150. All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, she has a Strat and a Telecaster. All right. Oris started stacking in 2015 at 15 per ounce. Now it's 2021 and it's 21 per ounce buck. Yeah, there you go. That's right. It was $21 for you. If it goes up $1 every year, yeah, there you go. All right, whiskey is healthy, says Tiki Man. Mike Miller is here. All right. Okay. Middle Cove Motors says, it's interesting, he says, mud in the streets. I've been looking at mud floods, soil liquefaction in the past was huge problems before we paved roads and concreted foundations of buildings. Whole buildings consumed, never spoken again before foundations were a thing. Wow. Thank you, Middle Cove Motors. Gives us some perspective. All right, we did it. 150 likes. There you go. Actually, I'm still showing 149. So we just need one more to get to 150. Stacking Perpetrator, love the milk spot ratio. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. The Global Warmer with a thumbs up and on fist bump on this one. All right, and Tucson Bubba says, Eternal Ponderer, there has to be some meat on the bone for me. There you go. That's right. Fist bump and hang loose on this one. All right. All right, guys. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night now. We had a great time. I appreciate you guys being here very much. All right. And I appreciate you all so much for coming on here with me tonight. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice. And by the way, yes, I probably will be here on New Year's Eve, 2 days from now. So I hope you join me then. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you and leave you with this sage piece of advice. And that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all.